welcome to today's oil painting tutorial. We're going to be painting a very simple daisy, and I've drawn an outline of the daisy in pencil before painting. If you like, you can copy the daisy shape by pausing the video, or you can draw your own. If you're confident enough, you might not need a drawing. You may be able to paint without it. The colours that I'll be using today are titanium white, lemon yellow, yellow ochre, on the second row, cadmium red, crimson alizarin, on the last row, ceruleum blue and French ultramarine. I have put some primary cyan down, but I don't think that we'll need it this time. I'm using a palette knife to mix the colours, starting with white, lemon yellow and a touch of cadmium red. For the second colour, I'm using a tiny bit of the first one mixed with more white and more lemon yellow. This is a pale yellow colour. For the third colour, a mix of cadmium red and white and a touch, just a hint of the lemon yellow. And the last colour is an orange mix using lemon yellow and cadmium red. Using a small round brush, I'm picking up some of the light yellow colour, the middle one, and I'm starting in the centre of the flower, now adding a touch more of the lemon yellow, adding a bit of yellow ochre to darken the base and moving along the edge, mixing with the yellow that's already there, and this will be the part at which the petals join. A bit more lemon yellow, blending downwards into the yellow ochre, and I'm making the shape. It's not totally round, it's more of an oval. Adding some white to the top as a highlight. Now some of the bright orange mix at the base, and a bit of the cadmium red. You can see that I'm making a darker base, and you can see the oval shape that's formed. Now a bit of the colour on the left to start the top petal, and I'm doing strokes towards the centre of the flower along the edge of the petal, and I'm filling in a little with the middle colour, the lighter one. Switching now to an angle brush, an angle shader, and I'm using the flat edge to dab along the shape, making it pointed at the end. It's much easier to reach into the points of the petals. A bit of the darker colour on this side, just doing little strokes. And some of this bright orange mix from the centre of the flower reaching outwards, spreading along the petal, but not all the way. Now adding some more orange to show that this petal is behind the next one. Filling in the shape using the light yellow mix lemon yellow, and now some white. Now I'm taking some of the dark orange to start on the petal that's opposite, working my way from the centre towards the outer point. Adding the lighter colour on the left to the centre of the petal, and then making the tip of the petal quite light using the lemon yellow. I'm going to continue like this, working my way around the centre. Some of the petals will have a darker edge to define their shape, especially where they overlap others. The outer part will be lighter and the centre generally darker, and I'll try and follow the curve of each shape. When we finish this, I'll then start on the background. If you want to see the detail of the painting, you can watch it at normal speed. The section that follows will be at a faster speed for those who don't wish to paint at the same time, before we start the background colour. For the background colours, I'm starting with French ultramarine and white, crimson, and I've also mixed some cadmium red and white. I'll do little strokes, moving towards the centre of the canvas, starting in the top right-hand corner. And I'll move around, filling in the canvas, using different amounts of the pink, the red, the crimson, the blue and the white, with occasional strokes of yellow. Now that we've nearly finished the painting, I'm just going to add some final touches to the flower to make the petals more distinct and also the centre. So I'll just add some dark orange to darken some of these areas and blend it in. Thank you for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed this tutorial and will join me next time.